All right, I think we are good. Just getting everything ready. All right, guys, we are back and we are actually going to do our goals this time. We are not going anywhere. I do not have any plans. And so I am with you guys until we get these goals done. We're gonna obviously start as we always do. Head on to YouTube and we will start by letting everyone know that we are streaming. But yeah, while we're waiting for everybody to tune in, just write some stuff. Hope you guys are having a good day. All right, cool. I think we're good. Hey, what's up, Will? What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining the Discord and hanging out. Always appreciate it. What's up, Sonic? Hello, hello. Why are you super happy? What happened today to make it a good day? I'm sure it has been a good day for something, but yeah. You got your 2022 World Cup soccer ball? Oh, nice. You finally got it. Good for you. I just realized that this page is live. Why is it live? It's whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so I also got a bunch of questions. Like, should we answer those as well? Or should I answer them? I should probably answer them. It's a good time. I mean, I kind of just use this stream for anything. Oh, perfect. I mean, this person was just asking for it. So, I mean, all right, cool. Yeah, I think that's the only comment we got. I don't think we got anything else. Yeah, just Sonic counting my subscribers as always. Good support, good support. All right, let's get back into it. So, I mean, like, I think in general, I mean, this is gone. This goes into my content stuff. Maybe it's a idea that I could use in the future. Maybe talk about my job. I feel like this is gonna just be a giant planning stream. Just like plan out my content creation stuff, plan out um just plan out everything. No, I didn't notice you finally hit 700. Yeah, I did. Uh, do you think you'd ever do a breakdown of your Notion setup? I need to get better at using it, organizing it. Yeah, yeah. I definitely can. Um, I mean, like honestly, it kind of feels like I I got a little bit lazy with it, but like yeah, it's like honestly, like I don't even use like sometimes I try to be productive and like I just have a giant to-do list and it doesn't like I never get to it. Like I created all of these and I never got around to it. And I mean this is empty because we're kind of closing out on the year, so we haven't planned out much content for the next year. And I have like a weekly schedule. But it I don't know. The layout doesn't look very nice, so I mean, I'll definitely go into it. It's definitely useful for things like for example, like this is the app and like it's good for just like kind of listing things down. I like to do something like this a lot where like I'll have um like log entries and you can like assign buttons to it. So you can like create new entries for each day. So that makes it super easy to like log it. It's just like you create a button and you can like insert a block. So I think this has been like the most useful feature for just like noting down anything that I need in particular areas. So I have this for my app, which is called Focus Up, but I also use it for like YouTube content creation. Like I have like something for like creating game plans and whatnot. Um for like when I'm trying to like rebrand or I'm trying to like change packaging or like if I'm writing a life journal, I'll like have a new entry here. So yeah, usually you just break it up into things that you feel are big enough to be its own page and then take it from there. Also, I don't know what this is. This is weird. Create a goal template. I don't even remember making this. What is this? Create a goal. Oh, oh, oh. This was with the book I was making. So, or not a book I was making, a book that I was reading. It's this book. Oh, I finished reading this a long time ago. It's Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. Definitely recommend it. It's a good self-improvement book. Um, I totally forgot that this was here. Oh, should I just use this to do my New Year goals? I probably should. Honestly, like I made it. This was in September 25th. So I guess this will be like if I did it like this, now I could just plan for next year. I mean, I could always use this to like I can put this in here and we can do maybe we could put it in here. Yeah. No, that works. So we can just like kind of brainstorm here. So according to this guy, like you should have four goals in a year and they should fall into these categories. Like they should fall into like personal growth, career, and business. And this is just like a good way to like kind of just map out the goals in a very like succinct way. What's up, Yuta? Hello, welcome back. I think I might do this because like usually I have like a different way of writing goals, but maybe I should try something new. Since yeah, I mean, I did try this. What is this? Oh yeah, I just went all in. I went all in here. I have pretty ambitious goals. Yeah, I think I'll do this. So you kind of just write down everything and then you choose four things. What did I write here? I mean, like, I feel like I wrote these for next year, like for 2024, but I feel like they might be outdated because I did this back in September, which is like 3 months ago. Hey Kevin, what's up? Welcome back. Sorry, sorry, last stream I didn't answer. I don't know if I answered all your questions, but can you explain more detail about your goal on paying student tuition? Is that like you're paying your uni after graduate? Yeah. So I I didn't my family didn't have the money to pay for college, so I paid for all of college through student loans. And yeah. So that's definitely one of the goals that I just want to accomplish in general. I'm just trying to think about I'm just trying to think about if I really want to do it this way. We probably do. We probably do. So this is like good for just writing anything down. We tried brainstorming and honestly, like we did enough-ish. Like I don't think anything's coming to mind. S- So I think the only thing that I could do now is just go into each of these specific categories and try and do something similar to what I did back in September, but now at the end of the year, kind of recap it, spend 2, 3 hours to just think about um specific goals related to like personal growth or career, business, um, finances. I don't know why it says economic goals. It should be financial goals. Um, you should go live on Twitch and YouTube so more people watch your lives. Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's against the terms and conditions, Sonic. Like if you stream on Twitch, you can't stream on other platforms. I don't know if they removed that, but I remember there was a bunch of drama about it earlier in the year. But even if it was like, I don't know if I could read two different chats. So I think I'll probably just stay with just doing everything on YouTube. It makes it super easy for me. It's a lot of work to spread things around and whatnot, like to scale to different platforms, and I'm just trying to do things that work within my schedule right now. What's up, Azer? Hello, welcome, welcome. Do you full-time job? I do lead code for fun sometimes, like if I'm helping friends out. Sometimes I have friends who are doing job interviews, and um, honestly, like honestly, like I'm just gonna like start copying all these questions down. I think that'll be my next YouTube video. I'll just I'm gonna like answer all the questions that I've just been kind of getting a lot because um I think it would be helpful if people could just like I think it would be helpful if people could like go to specific videos because my videos right now are kind of all over the place. But it would be good if I just had my videos be like advice for software engineers, help you guys out, and then the lives and stuff are for working with me. And I think that'll mix a good synergy for like what my channel is. I mean, obviously it's for you guys, but kind of gives a good mix of everything related to tech and kind of helps everybody out related to what everyone's looking for. So I'm just gonna name this like answering questions like part one. We'll come up with a better title, obviously related to the different concepts in there, but yeah, obviously I'll answer the questions here and then I'll re-answer them more succinctly or more concisely in a video so that you guys can get like a better version of my answer. But yeah, I do leak code every now and again. But I do it for fun. Like it kind of feels like a bicycle. Like you never forget how to lead code once you learn how to do it. Like when I help my friends, I'm just like, oh yeah, like this is ingrained in my system because I did so many of them. I've seen a guy stream on TikTok and Twitch at the same time. Yeah, like I don't know how strict they are. I know that like if you're a super big person, they'll like watch to make sure that you're abiding by the rules 24/7. But yeah, I don't think they could maintain to everyone. Or I don't know what the policies are. But yeah, maybe I'll think about it. Yeah, if anyone has like a guide, I mean, obviously outside of just like streaming it, like let me know. But I used to do Twitch when I was like doing leak code to practice for my interviews, and that was fun. I ended up getting like a decent amount. Like I think I got like 100 followers or something, which is pretty cool. Like around 100 followers, got a bunch of people just watching me. But I didn't know what to do at the time, so I stopped doing it. But technically I could go back now, right? I think you're allowed to stream on both if you're getting monetary gain from Twitch. Yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense. And I do want to eventually get monetary value, so I think I'll probably like step away from scaling that way, kind of just like thinking more about the future just so I don't have to think about it now. Um, on what app are you writing your goals? This is Notion, Azer. It's spelled like uh oh, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't show, but yeah, Notion. This is Notion. Um, okay, cool. So yeah, when you guys have questions, I'll probably just put it in here, and then when you get like 5 questions, I think I'll create another whatever. Like I'll create another content plan or whatever. And I think lots of times I'll probably be answering the same questions in different ways because I feel like it, like, for example, if someone's like, oh, like, what do you need to interview? I mean, obviously I can't speak to some things, but there's just so many different layers to an interview that I can probably talk to, and it'll probably last longer than a 10-15 minute video. So yeah, I think that'll probably be what my videos will look like, and my lives will probably look like this. Why not create more day in the life videos as Armand Khan? Is that the TikTok uh tech influencer? I think I know him. Let me see. Oh yeah. No, he added me on Twitter. No, he's cool. He's cool. He makes some cool content. He's awesome. The biggest reason why I don't, outside of being nervous to like film outside, which I am getting used to, um, I think it's not my style. I'm not like big on filmography just yet or cinematography. Like I'm just getting into it, and honestly like the way that I like doing everything is very like low production. So I like getting shots, I like doing B-rolls, but I don't like going super hard on it. Um I can, but I think it depends on my mood, and it's not really like the style that I'm going for. I try to go for like low production. My main thing is like showing like what software engineering is about, and it's lots of times software engineering is just this, like it's at a computer. You're kind of just like staring at a monitor for hours and working on your stuff mentally. It's not like, you explore the city, you walk around, you drink coffee. I don't even drink coffee. So it's like, I try to keep it real, and I try to keep it genuine, and this is honestly like who I am. And it's part of the reason why I resonate with my own content. Like I like to put things out like that feel like I'm kind of like being myself. So yeah. I really enjoyed your day in the life video, to be honest, but completely understand your reasoning for not wanting to do it as much. Yeah, like, I mean, I enjoyed making it. It was definitely fun. I think I just don't get out of the house enough. Like, I think I go into the office 3 times a week, so I could record more. Um, but yeah, it's like I can't really show my work, and it ends up being more of like a day in the life of New York rather than a day in the life of a software engineer. And I think like I wanted to do it once is to like have fun with it, and obviously because it is like something that always performs well on YouTube, like it's something that people are always interested in. But I feel like these videos are closer to home. Like these videos are definitely just like more of what software engineering is like. Maybe not aesthetically as pleasing, and so maybe I'll mix in answering questions for people while like walking around the city or something. I'll have to find like a good way of just kind of like mixing in the New York lifestyle with doing things that are actually helpful for you guys? So I think like that's probably what I'll do because I want to help you guys, and I want it to be relevant to software engineering. I don't want to like glamorize it, which is like what most tech influencers do. It's like very pretty lights, like high-rise apartments. I don't live in a high-rise apartment. I don't live in the city. Um, and like I kind of just want to like I think at the core of it I want to help you guys out. And mainly my expertise in software engineering. I mean obviously I have my tech stack, but honestly you like yes, entry level people need help with tech stacks, but what I've found is that eventually people get to a point where it's not really about if you can learn data structures and algorithms anymore. Like everyone can do that, or like everyone can eventually get there. The problem that I find is that like the industry standard for like burnout is like 2 to 3 years. So like lots of people quit. And like what's the reason why people quit? It's because like there's a lot of mental stress, there's a lot of mental health, and there's a lot of like soft skills that you need in software engineering that a lot of people don't talk about. And it's one of the things that I'm very passionate about, which is like what my advice is generally tailored towards, and like the things that I want to share. Obviously, like it's not like the dark side of software engineering, but it is just like a reality of just having like a very stressful job that's like very intense on your mental, right? Like it's not a physical job like other jobs where like some of the intensity is in the physical aspect of it. It's like software engineering or like being a lawyer. Um like there's just a lot that goes on in your head and you kind of have to like do a lot to maintain it and to collaborate with people and to communicate things properly. So, yeah, like I'll find a good way to mix it in, find a good way to keep you guys entertained. Obviously show off the city a little bit more and hopefully it'll resonate with you guys. I will find a good way to mix in authenticity and where I live and my lifestyle. Because I do go out. Like I do go out. I do have dinner or I do enjoy a good lunch in a pretty New York place with some good food. So we'll try to get that done. Uh, due to content that you enjoy and others will notice and enjoy it more themselves. 100 and understand the mental health burnout aspect in tech. Working in cybersecurity myself, it's very intense mentally and can be draining for sure. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think like I mean a little spiel on my take for um for like the tech industry in general. But yeah, I think that it'll all work out as well. Like I'm feeling pretty positive about this year or this upcoming year. So we just have to get it down. So let's see. Personal growth goals. So I guess like that stuff that has to do. All right, it's not career, toys, adventure, contribution. So this is more for my self-improvement. So like read 10 books is there. 10 books can be good. I have a bunch of books that I do want to read and I should continue with my reading because I have stopped it for a little bit. Um, Let me think deep down. Like, is there? I think there's anything for September. Hmm. Okay, yeah. So it's mostly just stuff with myself. Okay. So what do I have to do? What do I feel like I would work on the best? Or like what don't I do well? Mm, I could definitely be I could definitely be more patient with people. I definitely have been having a shorter temper recently. That could be one. All right, it's 2 a.m. here in the UK, so I've got to get some sleep, have a good stream. All right. All right. Thanks, Will. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Mm, let's see. What else can I do? Um, I could learn more about eating the right things because honestly, like sometimes I don't eat properly. I feel honestly like this is what goals are every year. Like it takes forever to just think about them, introspect. It'll all come slowly. Just gotta take your time. Mm. My phone habits have been pretty good. I've only been spending like 2 hours on social media. Um, Maybe just write everything out in my head. Care less about what people think. Question mark, because I kind of feel like I already don't, but maybe I could do it more. Uh, Definitely spend more time with friends and family. That's a good one. We have to definitely quantify that because this year I did not do that very well. I feel like that's a good one already. I just don't know how much time I should spend with friends and family. I tried doing like once a week, but it ended up not working out well because I just started doing more work. Definitely sleep by midnight every day. No doom scrolling into the AMs. Sleep by midnight every day. Uh, what else can I do? Oh, this is personal growth. So personal growth can even be, um, I really wanted a six pack like towards the end of the year. But like, can I get a six pack in a year? Anyone know? Like, is a year good amount of time? Like, continue working out. Hmm. Hmm. I know here I want like inspire one person, maybe. My contribution. This will probably be my YouTube, honestly. Grow my YouTube channel. That's my contribution to society, honestly. Honestly, I feel like that the three goals work for me the most because you know what? We'll do three goals, and then the toy and adventure goals should be like the bonus goal. Because honestly, like I really don't care about buying anything for myself. So we'll do three goals plus a bonus one to see if we can get there. But who knows? Hmm. What else can I do? What else can I do for myself? Write a paragraph as to why you choose this goal. Think about what you would gain if you achieved it. Think about what you'd lose if you didn't achieve this goal. If the goal doesn't feel strong enough, pick another one. Okay, I think off of this, I think thinking about what I'm going to lose. These are all so hard. I feel like I gained so much from all of these. I probably need to spend more time with my friends and family. I definitely don't do that enough. I don't want to lose them. So I guess we'll choose this one. Let's quantify it. Let's do um I plan to spend um 1 day a week with either my friends or my family. Is that good enough? Probably. Once a week. And then maybe it can alternate. Um I want to say that this doesn't have to be an outing because I'm usually against going out because I'm trying to save money, and I also want to restrain myself so I'm not spending a lot. So I could say this doesn't have to be an outing. You can find ways to spend time with friends, spend time with people without spending money. Right. And then let me see. It should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Um, let's see. There's 52 weeks in a year. So let's aim for 26, half of the year. I think that works. That gives a good amount of leniency, right? Should we count holidays too? Nah. You should be, holidays don't count. Okay, I think that's good. 26 plans with friends or family. Or what? All right, let's see. It's specific, it's measurable. It's measurable because the measure is if I hang out with them. It is achievable, it's relevant, it's time bound. I should take this out because this actually deters me from doing fun things with people. Okay, so now I need to think about what I would gain. So I would. Hmm. Okay. So that's the first one. Um, we'll say not including holidays, but we'll say including birthdays, right? Birthdays are pretty. All right, this is starting to look pretty good. Eventually, I want to copy or I want to screenshot this on my phone and get it in my goals. Okay, so name goals for career, business, and economics. Um, Pay off student loans is obviously the biggest one. I mean, I feel like I wrote that down before. Um, I don't really want to get promoted this year, to be honest, but be a better worker, have a better work schedule. Um, don't go on my phone during work. And what else can I do? Um, like go to sleep earlier, be more strict with, have more resilience, probably. Okay, this one's actually pretty big and actually something that I really want to get better at. Just being a better software engineer in general. I feel like I need to like lock in and I need to really like don't go on my phone during work. Um, don't turn on personal computer. I feel like I want to turn on my personal computer sometimes, but I don't think that I actually get a benefit from doing it. And when I'm at home, it just makes it things so unproductive. And then at work, going on my phone is also not productive. I mean, all of these have to do with my career, to be honest. These could all be separate bullet points, but honestly, they're kind of the same thing, which is just to be better at work. So, yeah. Hmm. What else can I do? Uh, I guess we could look into something with business. We have an economic, we have a career. Because I don't care too much about investing. I mean, like I do, but I kind of feel like I have that down pat. Hmm. I don't know what else I could do here. I definitely don't want to change my job. Like, I love my job. So I guess we could think more on the business side. Oh, productivity app. This is challenging because I wanna finish my productivity app, but I feel like this is more important. Yeah, we'll probably go with that. I think this one's pretty easy. So, okay. Hmm. I have to write a paragraph about why I chose it, so um I think that I'm too distracted at work. I can definitely be more efficient. I also think um all right, this paragraph is kind of all over the place, but I think it gets the point across. Man, if I go through with this, um, if I go through with this, it might my schedule's gonna be crazy long. Hey Mike, uh, what's offers this? This is Notion. You can look it up. It's spelled like this, Notion. Hmm. What else would I lose if I didn't achieve this goal? Um, I think the schedule is crazy. I mean, the traveling is what gets me because I travel an hour and a half to get to work. I mean, if I do this, honestly, if I do this, I should try not to hang out during the weekdays. My weekdays should be work days, and I'm balanced out for work. Sometimes I would go to company events, but company events are like they're usually at 4 p.m. So I should still be able to get home. I should still be able to get home relatively early. But this definitely means that I would need to sleep and then wake up early again. Because I got breakfast in the morning. And by the time I start, it's 9. Um, this means, see, if I do this, it means I wouldn't be able to stream from Tuesdays through Thursdays. It'd probably be safe to not stream during those days because I shouldn't try to. I mean, that's fine. That's fine to not do that. See, that's the thing. Even if it's even if these are my streaming days, that also means that working on my app would also be those 3 days. Monday, Friday, Sunday. Hmm. Life would be easier if I didn't have to go into the office, but I feel like I need to. I feel like the office helps balance me out. And it also puts me in the city and lets me just like lets me enjoy being around people. I think doing this lets me spend my time more with people as well in the office. Seems like this year is going to be a lot to do with like social connecting, like spending time with coworkers, spending time with friends and family. And is that a bad thing? Not really. Mondays, Fridays, I mean, it just means that I have to be more strict with my schedule. Honestly, we should do Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Saturday, obviously, like try not to stray. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That seems like a pretty good amount of time. It's 4 days a week. Use that to code. See, the problem is with the schedule, like, when would I even have time to do content creation? I could probably dedicate one of these days. Um, Maybe like dedicate Mondays and Fridays. I mean, I'm not gonna be hanging out all the time and losing my Monday to Tuesdays through Thursdays. We need to definitely map out the schedule, but that is okay. I think that this is fine. So let's make it more specific. Um, let's see. Work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. without uh with as little distractions as possible. No personal computer, no um no checking my phone unless outside lunch break. What else? I think that's good enough. Work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with as little distractions as possible. Um, every workday. Uh, each week. I'll reach this goal. I mean, this one's kind of ambitious, but I will reach this goal if I build habits that stop me from procrastinating at all by the end of the year. That is the goal. Um, this is even kind of hard too because sometimes I have to test with a iPhone device, but that's okay. Just try to step away from it, Jomer. Um, okay. All right, that one I definitely want to do the most. Like my productivity app, cool, but it's a bonus and it needs to be done on my spare time. It shouldn't be prioritized. My work should be prioritized. This is good. Prioritizing friends and family, prioritizing work. Um, all right, that's a pretty good goal. Pretty happy about that one. Toys and Adventure. This will be like the bonus one. So honestly, I don't even know what I want to do. Um, buy a dynamic mic. I mean, I don't really need all this stuff. Uh, new Mac laptop, new desktop, 3K. Spend 3K on it. That would be really cool. Um, do I need anything else? I don't think I do. I don't know what else I want to do. Like, what else is there to do for fun? Mm, I mean, this is a big one. Having my own apartment. I feel like that one might be a little bit too ambitious. I feel like I still have a little bit more time before I want to move out. Like, I should pay off my student loans as much as I can. Mm, what else do I want? This is always a problem. Like this is why I just don't do toys and adventure. Like I feel like I don't know what I want to do. Mm. I think a new chair or a new desktop would actually be nice. Or both. Both? Should I do both? That would be cool. I'm kind of down, but like I'm thinking like Herman Miller or like something like 1K. I mean, that's pretty insane. 4K? I mean, I don't buy anything year round, so I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down. I mean, if it's either new tech or an experience with people. But I feel like I'm gonna end up traveling some. I have a gut feeling because someone told me that they feel like that I'm gonna travel a lot. So I feel like maybe I should do something for myself. So I'll do um mm, why El Salvador? I was talking to a friend and they said that El Salvador had really good street food and it was really cheap. And yeah, I was really interested in it. I'm not super big on Spanish culture, but it could be a cool experience. I heard that they told me that a few years back or a couple years back, like 7 years ago, it wasn't really safe, but they said that now it's a lot better. So yeah, I was thinking that maybe it might be cool to go. But I'm not a big I'm not a big travel person. So I feel like I would probably enjoy myself more if I bought stuff that I liked. Honestly though, I probably um I sort of feel like I'm the type of person to like invest the money rather than buy stuff. But no, I need to buy myself something. Like I need to do something for the fruits of my labor, quote unquote. Do I need anything else? Not really. I am almost done. We have this goal and one more, and we will be good. So yeah, let's just say buy a new desktop or buy uh yeah, a new desktop and chair. Super expensive. I what would I gain? I would be able to not have my computer crash on me, and it would be able to handle processing a lot faster for creating videos, live streams, etc. Um, and The chair would help me be more comfortable. Because honestly, like this chair is kind of cool, but it hurts my arms since it hurts my elbows. It hurts my elbows when I like play games. So, yeah. Uh, if I didn't achieve this goal, I'd probably feel I would probably deal with RAM issues as I have been and performance issues with random things such as multiple Chrome tabs. I have been coming across a lot of issues recently, so it could be fun. It could be something good. Um, my elbows would continue to hurt sometimes. Honestly, like I feel like I grew into my chair, but how long has it even been? It's only been 2 years. Like, aren't chairs supposed to last for a long time? How long should I wait until I buy a new chair? Every 2 to 5 years. Yeah, 2 to 5 years. It's been 2 to 5 years. I'm down. Honestly, I'd be slightly inconvenienced if I didn't achieve this goal. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would make things a lot more comfortable for sure. But I don't think it would affect my performance to a high degree. Like, I would still work pretty well, you know? So that could be good. Um, so we'll leave that at the we'll just put it down. Um, we'll buy a new. Should I do it by the end of the year? Probably. This one is pretty this one's pretty obvious. And I could do something like I could save the money up throughout the year kind of thing. That could be fun. Okay. All right, last one, people, last one. Uh name goal. Okay, so I have inspired people, inspire one person, grow my YouTube channel. Um Honestly, should we aim for 100K this year? You think we can do it, people? Maybe. We can probably do it. We have to definitely work a lot harder. We're definitely going to work a lot harder this year. So we'll try our best. Ah, hmm. What else is there contribution wise? Help my family financially? I feel like I do that every year, but something to put down. Volunteer somewhere. Volunteering is always nice to do every now and again, but I haven't been volunteering anywhere, so I'm not exactly sure. I feel like the easiest one here is to grow my YouTube channel. It's probably the best thing too, because it is something I want to prioritize. And it's also the most challenging one. So we'll go with that one. Which is super. Feel like I am throwing myself into the wolves with all these goals. These goals are intense. Oh boy. Um, yeah, all of these seem kind of like on the close end of impossible for me. Like they feel like things that I don't even know if I can do. But we have to try, right? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Um, Um, all right. One thing I could do with each one respectively, ask a person that seems like a lot to do each day, though. Ask a person if they want to hang out. I mean, that's something I could do every day, right? Nah. Let's do, nah, asking is fine. I was gonna say that I could, like, look up a place to hang out, but that seems like a lot of work. A lot of times, like, for choosing things that we need to do each day, we should make it, like, easy to do. So ask a person if they want to hang out on the upcoming Saturday. I just need to ask one person. Ask one person. They want to hang out. Um, for this one's each day. Okay, what's one thing I can do each day to make sure that I have little distractions? Or, um, we should probably do this. Don't turn on. All right, that one's pretty easy. Oh, something each day. Oh, this one's hard. Write write a video concept idea. Is that too much? Write a video concept idea every day? I mean, it doesn't mean that I have to do a video concept idea. You have to write a video concept idea every day. I don't want to like film every day. Like that seems like a little too much. I'm down for write a video concept idea. Write like write a video concept idea every day. That's a lot of ideas. But I mean, I might need it. If I run out of ideas, then I'm not doing something right, right? Yes. Um, if you can't come up with a video idea, um, spend an hour re-evaluating content strategy. No idea means we're not having fun. Um, Side note, um, creating weekly mobile app updates can be fun. Day in the life. Um, Q and A's from that we get from Discord and YouTube live streams. I mean, those all seem pretty succinct. Like they seem like pretty good, but we'll see how that goes. Um, let's see. A desktop is 4,000 and then a like I want a Herman Miller again because Herman Miller is actually really nice. This one's pretty good. But this one's probably a lot. 1750. Yeah, I'm down for Herman. So it's like 1750 plus 14, so that's like 5K. 5K divided by 5,000 divided by 12. 416. Oh, that's so much money. Do I really need all this stuff? Oh, save $500 a month. Oh, this is every day. Tell myself that it's okay to spend money on myself. Because honestly, that feels so painful thinking $400 a month, $500 a month. Like, that's a lot of money. and I would not want to spend it on that. All right, the character traits I need to be a person who can fulfill this goal. Consistent, uh, resilient, um, willing to learn. Is there a word for willing to learn? Word for willing to learn. Inquisitive, curious, open-minded. Open-minded. Yeah, willing to learn is fine. There's a better word though. Um, kind, communicative. Honestly, I'm not making these bullet points. There's honestly so many that it's gonna just, it's gonna be a lot. So let's not do bullet points. That way we save space in case we want this to be on my phone screen. So consistent, resilient, willing to learn, kind, um, social, extroverted ish, extroverted enough, um, ambitious, confident. I have to be confident in myself for sure. Um, these are actually all living in the moment, kind of. Like, I have to spend time with friends and family. I have to work on things like on a daily basis. I need to like focus on my YouTube channel. These are all these are all pretty close to what I do now. Consistent, resilient, willing to learn, kind, social, extroverted, ambitious, confident, lives in the moment. That's pretty good, right? I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything else that I need character trait wise in order to make these goals happen? Optimistic for sure. I need to definitely stay positive, especially because all of these seem so daunting. Like they seem like there's so much pressure to ask people to do things or to ask myself to do things, and that just seems like it seems like a whole thing. That seems a little intense. Like I'm naturally optimistic, but I'm just like every time I stare at these goals, I get scared. But I mean, like I heard that's a good sign that you chose good goals. Like if you're scared, if you're not sure if it's you're gonna do it or not. Yeah, all of these I'm not sure if I'd be able to do right now. But I will be confident in myself. We definitely have to flesh a lot of things out. But I think that this is good. So, we are gonna do we're gonna screenshot this. We're gonna post this on social media and then we'll call it a day. All right. Okay. Um, and then the next thing I need to do, I need to save this because I need this on my phone as my wallpaper. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second. All right, should I remove my 2023 goals? I mean, it's the end of the year, so I might as well delete this one. Is it this one? Oh, that's way to cancel that. I need a... All right, there you go. All right, out with 2023. This one. I'm trying to set it up as my wallpaper. I'm not succeeding very well. Alright, I mean, that's good enough. I could probably fix this a little bit though. I think that's good enough. Trying to think about if I can make this any better. I don't think I can. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty much it. Ah, okay. Thank you guys for joining. Hopefully you guys were writing goals with me or my process for writing goals helped you out. And if it did, then feel free to leave a like, subscribe. We will be back to our coding content eventually, but this is a nice little break in between before we head into the new year. And we hopefully can hit all these goals. I don't know. But I'm gonna stay optimistic. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate all the support as always. And I will see you guys. Um, I'll see you guys in the next stream, in the next video. Thanks for coming. Have a good night.